Okay. Well, what we're doing today is we're looking for kaolin and granite. So essentially, because our next thing we want to progress is we need steel. But to get to steel, we need a blast furnace. And to get a blast furnace, we need a crucible. And to get a crucible, oh, we also need fire bricks. And to get both of those, we need fire clay. And to get both of those, we need kaolinite and we need graphite. And so we're looking for graphite and kaolinite today. Kaolinite, we find it's underneath flour. Like you can tell via flowers, while graphite, you kind of just need to be in the right type of stone. So it's a little bit annoying, but I think we'll get there. All right. That's the plan for today. So we're heading in a different direction than last time, but honestly, it's not going so well. So I think we're going to start heading south. Because if we head south, heading south because let's head southwest because we're going very far and we haven't hit anything yet. And we don't really need it to be warmer climates. I mean, I think actually we might. I think that was one of the things we needed, right? Yeah, we do need warmer climates, but I'm hoping that just by going far enough, we'll hit that. But then again, there's a whole lot of nothing in this ocean. It's like very continental world gen in this mod pack. So like old Minecraft generation where stuff spawns in continents and oceans, where it's big groups of land-based terrain and then big groups of oceans and islands. Though not to the point of old Minecraft, where the further you were from spawn, the more oceans there were. This is just a bit annoying, but we'll reach something eventually. Keeps trying to drift away from the direction I want, which is a little annoying. I'm sure there's better boats we can make in the future. But yeah. Yeah, we are very up north though, so I assume if we get to something, it would be a different climate because of how far we are from like just vertically from our base. And that's my thought process here. Ah, the moon looks lovely. I don't know what I can put in the boat. I'm thinking I might be able to put a chest in the boat, but I don't want to go through all my log. I mean, honestly, I can get more logs. It's not hard to get logs in this mod pack, and I've got an axe. And Twitch notifications are helpful for getting to the stream, but yeah. I'm probably going to stop doing them daily after today because tomorrow's a busy day and then the next day, I mean, Tuesday I might be able to stream, but it really just depends because I'm getting to the point where the every time I start a new series, there's always the first few days where I want to play it a ton, but then like it eventually slowly turns into all right, I want to play it, but I don't want to play it too much. And especially since I'm getting from like last week was the first week of a new semester for me, so I was able to get away with not really doing too much other than I mean I just didn't have assignments due that much. But now that I'm getting more into the swing of things, it's going to be more time consuming. So yeah. Also, new mod just dropped for 1.20.1. Wilds Editions is a mix of some of my older 1.16 mods that I didn't update because I don't want to update a bunch of mods. So I just bundled them together and said this is going to be the mod pack I put all my silly little features in. So it's got piggy banks, which is like one of my mods where you have like little piggy banks where you can put your items in. Well, specifically like there's a gold one, a diamond one, an iron one, and essentially when you put enough in them, you'll get interest over time. But it's a small enough rate that it doesn't matter too much. It's mostly just a fun and cute way to store stuff. It also does automatic like block, like it can work with blocks. So like you could use iron ingots or iron blocks, and it'll transfer them into like a value, and then you can take it out. So it's kind of like an actual bank, kind of, but it's like a little piggy thing. But there's also what else? There's also warped potions, which is a utility mod I made a while back, which adds a new potion type. You make them with chorus fruit, warped fungus, and sugar. And essentially what they do is when you drink the potion, it records your location, and when it expires, you get sent back, or when you drink milk, it sends you back to where you were when you first drank it. So the idea is when you're going on a large trip like this, you chug like a 1 hour potion or something, and then you drink milk when you're done, or you just wait for it to finish, and then you get sent back to your base. So it's really helpful, I hope. Okay, we're far enough that I'm just gonna head south, because I don't know if there's anything but ocean here. Like, seriously, so much. So much ocean. Like, I don't want to head back to base, but like, it's getting to the point where I probably want to just give up on getting papyrus as well, and just go for the Kaolin and stuff in the southern area, because that's just how far we've gone. Like, we have gone for almost as far as we had to go for the alpacas, more further than we had to go for the alpacas, honestly, because we did all this compared to, yeah, well, it's not like as far up north. When you combine the fact that we went around in a circle, kind of, it's definitely been about as long. All right. But yeah, that's how my weekend's gone. That mod pack was not, I mean, not mod pack. That mod was pretty much done though 2 months ago, and I just didn't update it because I accidentally made it for 1.20.4, thinking that was gonna be the version for modding, but 1.20.1 is, so I had to kind of like downgrade it, which wasn't hard. It was mostly just because they still use the same mappings as Forge back then. So I had to swap it back from NeoForge to Forge mappings, which wasn't exactly hard. It was just a little tedious. Luckily, they both had the potion utility stuff. Because back in the day, if you wanted to do custom potions in a mod pack, you had to do like access modifiers and stuff, because Mojang had them all kind of hard-coded. Not really hard-coded, but it was like a function you could only use privately in this one class. And the only way you can make more potions was to modify your access so that it's a public function, kind of. It's a whole thing. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I feel like we're going slow. I mean, no, we're going fast. It just feels like we're going slow because there's nothing to see. There's still nothing. Part of me is worried this part is also going to be ocean. So even if we head back south, we're not going to hit anything. But I guess if we head south enough, we can start heading east after a while and hit like where the alpaca is. Where the alpacas are, I guess. Though we don't really need to bring back an alpaca. Though we definitely could if we wanted. But yeah. We want to go south. It's interesting. Now it's leaning south, southeast instead of northwest. I wonder if there's like a... No, it's always gonna try to lead me that way. Yeah, interesting. But we want to go this way. Luckily, it's still day, so we can see. But we have been in this boat for a long time now. All right. So much so we're getting thirsty. How much water? We have one more sip of water, so let's wait until we're really thirsty to drink again. I'll actually move it so I don't even think about it. Food-wise, we're doing good. We still have 10 pork chops in here. All right. Let's see. Man, it keeps trying to take me to the alpacas. We're going decently. We have now passed our bases. There's definitely something here we can check out. But it depends on how the seasons work, because if some places get winter faster but shorter than others, like I know like some places in the world have winter at different times. So I'm wondering if we go to certain areas, winter might already be over even if it started early, you know? But I'm not sure about that. It's all just guesses. Okay. Let's start heading this way, because we'll definitely run into a new area if we do. Because I see on the map there's something. I don't know what it is, though. Man, I hate all these giant kelp flowers. Spawn your kelp right, jeez. It's weird, because it's like there's kelp and then there's different kinds, I guess. So it looks like it kind of grows like forest fruit in how it does, but like it's underwater and it has a different hitbox. But yeah. Well, not that it has a different hitbox, but it doesn't have collision, probably. That's my guess. The fact that it's all animated is interesting. It's all wavy. How are we doing? We should be hitting something soon. Sooner than later. The fact that I'm not seeing anything yet is a little concerning. Come on. At the very least, we're getting pretty far now. It's not like, it's not too bad. But I do want to find something soon, because it's been 30 minutes on the water almost now. Well, not 30 minutes on the water. It's been like probably 28. I don't know. All we really did when we were at the base, which I'm gonna cut out, was we made the new canoe because we had we couldn't find it. I don't know where the other canoe went. I don't care that much. Honestly, it's purple on the map, so I should be able to find it if I actually looked. I'll look at our base on the map. It's starting to really take shape. Problem, there's so much caves underneath that we can probably not permanently base here. I'm probably going to make a base over here eventually. That's probably going to be where my main base is, somewhere like that. Or actually, maybe I'll go more south because I want winter to start later. This is spawn, so maybe I go here. I don't know. We'll see. That's like later game, but I definitely don't want to put all my stuff in one place until I know that it's a place I want to base forever. I very much just picked a good place near spawn and kind of just stuck there because it's where all my stuff was. And like now I have the animals, so it's hard for me to move. Um, that said, the animals, while they are annoying to move, it's not impossible to move them. I'm very surprised we haven't run into stuff yet. Like, we should definitely be running into whatever. I thought it would be like a continent, but I guess it's like a small island. Which is really annoying because I was really hoping we'd run into something by now. Yeah, I'm heading southeast. Because I'm trying to head here. Soon. Hey, did I find chalk? Is chalk to flux? Uh, I haven't found chalk, but I just use I just use this stuff. I am looking for granite and stuff now. If I do find chalk, that is something to note. I kind of forgot about that because I've kind of just accepted the fact that there's no chalk near me. But there's definitely the possibility we find some. Is this? It's more rhyolite. I have rhyolite near my base. Rhyolite isn't really what we need. And I don't think we'll find... We can definitely check this area out just to see what there is. But I doubt we'll find much. So let's just leave my boat here for now. And let's look. It's not that big. There's gold. There's white sand. Let's move the boat. Let's go around a bit and look at this. Well, this is all oceanic mountains. Okay, so this isn't really this isn't going to be one of the biomes we can find the what's it called in? Uh what were you looking for? The granite or the kaolin? Because kaolin needs to be no, it's graphite needs to be in oh, I guess there's not really a specific biome, I guess. But we do need it. It's also getting dark, which is a bit annoying. So all this is oceanic mountains. Let's keep looking. Maybe this island has something worthwhile. It looks like it's just ocean biomes, which makes sense, but I didn't think the ocean would be so big. I mean, it makes sense. It is an ocean, but I was kind of thinking that biomes would be a bit more smaller scaled than this, at least. Let's check this out. Is this all beach? Tidal flats, shore. Yeah, these are all beach related biomes. There's not really any of the stuff I'm looking for, sadly. I don't think it makes a difference whether we have one or two canoe paddles. That's something I'm starting to realize. This definitely, that's still oceanic mountains? Man, it's nothing here. It's a miracle I spawned, so, where's 0, 0? 0, 0 would be like here-ish? No, it would be like here-ish. Huh. It's weird that our spawn is all the way up here so far. I wonder if that's a part of the mod of TerraFirmaGreg because they have a bunch of different things. This says low canyon, so I don't think that part is ocean. Let's check that area out. Just see what we find. It's definitely not connected to this because this is shore. It is rolling hills. Is rolling hills one of the biomes we were looking for? Oh, plateaus, old mountains, and highlands. I'm blind. Was there anything for... No, that one just has areas. What's up? Hello. We're playing some TerraFirmaGreg. We're currently on the hunt for certain biomes that we need because we need to get graphite and kaolin clay in order to get a kiln, in order to get a blast furnace, I think it was. Because right now we're doing pretty good on progression. Oh, I could do that. But right now we need to get fire bricks and a crucible for the blast furnace, which needs fire clay, which needs kaolinite and graphite. And so we're kind of being held back by not having that right now. And so before we progress more, we're looking for that. That said, we don't have all the iron we need for it, but we are at the point where it's one of our next goals. You know what? I'm going to put that up here. Right now we need... This is one of our... We're going to pin it. And we're going to pin this. And what else are we going to pin? Anything else? We need papyrus. We want... Yeah, that's the main things. All right. Let's look over here. This doesn't seem to be an oceanic biome. These are hills, low canyons. Are hills one of the biomes we can get it in? No. Highlands. Okay. Well, we can check the stone type, because there's certain stone types that have graphite in them. There's also chalk, which I was recently reminded of by a chatter, and that definitely can be an alternative for flux rather than collecting seashells. Jeez. She sells seashores by the... She sells seashells by the seashore. Alright. Let's look. Shore, hills, low canyons. It's just all the same, it looks like. We don't need to waste our torches. What time is it? Oh, we got a long time before daytime. Let's just check the stone type here, I guess. Limestone? Limestone. Is there anything special about limestone? Is limestone one of the ones we can use for... Is sedimentary? Can we use it for... We can use it for flux. Okay, so this is one of the kinds we can use for flux. Let's find some rocks. Because if so, we definitely want some. Because that's a lot easier. No, this is rhyolite. Shoot, I've been scammed. We've gone too far. Okay, well, let's head down this way. It's gotta be something. Yeah, there's limestone gravel here. It's not all limestone here, though. Let's look. There's limestone here. We can mine some limestone here. Don't like mobs, so let's light it up a little bit just to make sure. Oh wait, is there an end here? No, we're not going that far in this direction. We'll then go over here and light it up a bit. I just don't want to have to worry about mobs. Okay, that's good. We also got water. That's good. Let's refill our flask here, because it's seawater as far as the eye can see otherwise. Okay, we want to stay near the entrance, but we do want... No, limestone gravel is not what we want. We want the actual limestone. So let's get some of this. Oh, lovely. Oh yeah, no, that's just so safe. Where's the limestone? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, maybe if we go a little bit further. It's all gravel. Okay, so we kind of just have to mine it like this then. But getting a lot of it is very nice, because then we don't have to worry about flux that much. So each one of these is 2 flux. Oh man, this is so much easier than collecting shells. And this is pretty close to our base. It's not too far. So we can always get more later. Let's get just 1 stack of it. And that's probably that's like a lifetime supply of flux right there. Not really a lifetime, but like that's a whole Minecraft stack 64 of flux right there. There's a lot of quails. Quails lay eggs, but I think they famously have very small eggs, which means I don't think they're a good one to keep for eggs. Chickens are something I'm thinking about, but we haven't seen chickens. Let's have some pork. Make a map waypoint. I know where it is. It's right here. It's the only island. The idea of playing TerraFirmaGreg is much more fun than actually starting a world. It definitely is, but you progress faster than, especially in the early game, you progress really fast, I think. Oh no, my boat Free my boat. Because so far, I've had, the first bit you progress a lot. The issue is there's so many, I'm starting to realize something. So, it's very repetitive at the beginning because, oh, we want double ingots of copper for the copper anvil. Then we want brass, or bronze. Double ingots of bronze for the bronze anvil. We want 24 of those to make a bloomery. And then we need wrought iron and 7 double ingots for the wrought iron anvil. But wait, there's more. We need 8 doubling. We need 24 total for the blast furnace. And then after that, we get access to this. And then after that, I guess we get access to this. Well, I guess it's not too repetitive. Never mind. I mean, it's repetitive in the fact that we're always making a new anvil, but it's not as bad as I thought because it looks like bloomery and blast furnace are the only main 2 things I need for progression that are like you need all these metal. But we're probably still going to need a lot of metal as we go. We can get into the Steam Age whenever we want now, because we really just need bronze, and we have bronze. But the big issue with that is when it comes to bronze, we honestly just, I'm a little bit scared of the steam boiler and stuff, because I'm not a GregTech player. This is my first time doing stuff with GregTech in it, which, yay! But also scary, but hopefully, let's throw away the other ore. We don't need it. So it's only 1 that we need, it seems. Alright. Let's head to the mainland. Greg is the way? Alright. Glad to hear that. Let's see. We want to find the blood flowers for Kaolin. Never played a GregTech pack. This is my first time playing something with TerraFirmaGreg and playing something with GregTech. So, playing something with both is wild. In the past, I went entirely through Create Above and Beyond. And I was like one of the first people to do so as a series, so that was pretty good for my channel, but it's so hard now to play other tech mods. Yeah, Create is definitely a big one, but also like back in the day, that was a thing too. Then you should get to Mechanical Age. I will. I'm not rushing it because, as I said, once we get into GregTech, there's a lot of GregTech to go. So, I'm not worried about running out of, there is... This is all... Yeah, this is all tile flats and stuff too. We're going to want to go around this. You should try to get into the Mechanical Age. I definitely... The thing with the Mechanical Age is, like, if we look, first we need to go into Steam Age. And to get there, I don't get why it has all this stuff to get to the beginning of Create. Because we need treated wood. Ah. Yeah, we're going to need to get into GregTech before Create anyways. I'm just a little bit worried about the Steam stuff because it says this can explode if you don't use it right. And so far, everything we've used, I've used wrong the first time. So I don't like the idea of putting all my materials into like this very expensive machine and then just, oh yeah, I always use something wrong the first time. Because when we had when we were cooking, I made bronze wrong the first time. Then I did, don't add water to an already heated boiler, it'll explode. Okay, so we put water in first, but then when it comes to the boilers, it also said that if it runs out of water, it explodes, right? So, like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like, is there a way to turn it off? Probably, I don't know. I'll probably figure it out as we go. Lowlands. So we're looking for highlands, not lowlands. Low canyons, hills, low canyons. We went through a lot of biomes. So hills. What exactly were we looking for this? Plateaus, old mountains, and highlands. Yeah, we need highlands, not lowlands. Yeah, I'm excited to get into Greg Tech. It's just a little bit of I'm waiting until I have a decent process set up for getting my materials first. Because right now I'm still pretty low on the terms of materials. So I don't want to start throwing all my bronze into it before I know how before I have like a steady source of, yeah, I have good pickaxes, I can mine a lot easier. Because mining is also just a challenge in this pack. I assume once we get create, we can make like quarries or something, but it's going to be a bit of a pain. All right. This is not where we want to be, is it? So we want highlands. Um, lowlands. We want highlands. There's a stick to locate ore. Yeah, I know that. The main issue is I need to find I need to get stuff that makes mining easier. It's not so much I can't find the ore I need. I can definitely find the ore I need. I just need a way to mine easier because it's mining is hard because of everything falls apart. Shoot, I messed it up. Where were we? We were at Fireclay. So we need Kaolinite, which means we need plateaus, old mountains, highlands. Okay, plateaus, old mountains, highlands. Is there any old mountains? Old mountains, highlands, plateaus, anything? All right, we love to see it. Um, as I learned, ocean's massive, so I can't really just go this way and hope. Though it does look like this goes up more. Volcanic, oceanic mountains, lowlands, plains, salt marsh. I thought I saw something. I thought I saw. Was it over here probably? Hills, low canyons. We want highlands, not lowlands. Highlands, where was that? The Badlands? Where's the Highlands? Highlands. There we go. We're looking here. Great waypoint. Highlands. Confirmed. Let's go there. So we want to head a little bit more north, I guess, or we want to head this way, I guess. So through this area we go. We don't need shells anymore because we got... I wish I could break my boat and like bring it with me, but I know that's not gonna work. We have the tools we need to make another boat if we need it. Okay, let's see. We're gonna want to take... We're gonna want to go up to this river. So let's just follow the coast up. We went up and down this coast a few times because last time we had some fun times getting some alpacas to our base, like 4,000 blocks away. So we've seen this coast a few times. We know our way up and down it. All right. That's it. I'm still checking the mini-map. All right. We are going to have to go against the current, but it's still going to be faster than walking is my thought process. Should also be on the eye out for stones that'll have graphite. So for graphite, that is gneiss, marble, quartzite, and schist. Okay, quartzite, schist, marble, something I can't pronounce well. Kind of sounds like it's probably like sounds kind of like a German word maybe. Because it sounds like it would be the name of an alcohol. Like, yes. like Guinness or something. I don't know. Oh, there's just limestone everywhere now. Huh. Don't know what that is. It's probably the same stuff. I'm guessing continents are made of similar stuff because it seems like this is where we're going in. No, no, no. We're still going up. What am I doing? We still got a while to go. Man, I completely forgot my train of thought there. What's that? Flower? I guess the lily pads are flowering. What time of year is it? It's late winter, which means it's gonna soon be spring. Hopefully by the time we get back, we can start planting our crops. I'm really happy we don't have to worry much about hostile mobs yet. I mean, sure, it's really annoying when mining, but honestly, they always are when mining. But, it makes it a lot easier to survive, which is something you desperately need in this pack. Is just survival. Because, man, if you couldn't survive at night, it would not be that fun. We have a boat over here. I'm curious if our boat's still here. Right? Is our boat over there? Yeah, our boat's over there, funnily enough. So we might be able to walk it and see if on the way we find stuff and then take that boat back. But then again, there's nothing that says that boat's still there. Because as we learned last time, boats don't always stay where you want them. They wander, which is less than ideal. We can take the river, though, even if the river is going the opposite way. Let's see, we're taking that river, so let's keep going a bit more this way. I'll see it on the mini-map now. We got ducks. Interesting. Ducks lay eggs. If I could fit 2 of those in my boat, I would. Wait, a duck and a drake? Like a dragon drake? They are just ducks. Hello. Hello. How are you guys doing? Quack, quack. You guys seem friendly. So Drake is a male duck. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense than dragons. Like, we just need a female to lay eggs. That is correct. Problem, I do not have anything at the moment that can lure a duck. If I brought grain, I could. If I find grain, I could. But I doubt I would. Hey, that rhymed. But we know there's ducks there. So I can always come back. Because that's a lot of ducks. Like, we can get like 3 female ducks, but that's a lot of traveling too. But yeah. Because I'm assuming there's a lot of things we can do with eggs. I know we need eggs to make paper if we're not going the papyrus route, which we probably aren't going to be able to go anymore. There we go. We can get in through here. Okay, time to swim upstream. All right. It's not that bad with a paddle. Man, these fish are sure swimming upstream though. They know what they're doing. There's also wolves. As I learned last time, wolves are weird. You can find a chicken in the plains, right? I don't know. Maybe. I haven't seen any in the plains near my house though. Okay, we're probably gonna have to say goodbye to this boat and just huff it back on foot, which shouldn't be that big of a deal because it is getting warmer. That's just a bear. Oh, that is just a bear. Oh, it's sleeping. Don't mess with the bear. I will not mess with the bear. But, like, part of me also likes the idea of using non-vanilla mobs for stuff. Because, like, I have alpacas for my wool source. It would be kind of fun to have ducks as my source of eggs. Though I don't really know how eggs work in this pack, so they might not work the same. I'll look into it later. But can you tame a bear? Probably not. No, I'm gonna go... Oh, that's just a pack of sleeping wolves. I know that if you feed wolves enough, they'll become friendly. But I also know that if you go up to them, they sometimes just are not friendly. Because last stream, I went up to a pack of wolves with bones trying to tame them, and they killed me. And then I came to collect my stuff, and they were chill. And I even fed them stuff in my... And they gave me pack... I gained, like, pack points or something. It was, like, pack... It was some kind of thing that they were nice to me or something. I don't know. Let's call it here and let's go by foot. Because I want to see what we find in terms of stone. Right here's dolomite, which isn't one of the stones we want. I know because it's not marble and I can pronounce it. Pumpkins. Ooh, pumpkins are really good right now. Okay, let's get some pumpkins. Let's also get a knife. Oh, let's break it all before they start going into different stacks. Yes, there we go. Breaking one pumpkin. That one pumpkin was keeping that whole boulder together, I guess. That's kind of funny. Alright. Pumpkins are great. Pumpkins are our main source of food for the alpacas. So, that's good. Alright. More dolomite. So this area might just be dolomite. But we are going to keep going up. You can try to make a pot to make soup. I don't really need soup. I don't think the alpacas would eat soup. And for me, I'm pretty good on my own food sources. I just hunt when I need food. Or I'm gonna have all the potatoes and stuff. I don't know. I'll see what I want to do for food, though, over time. Chalk. Well, we've got chalk now. I meant we've got, limestone now, so we don't really need chalk. Unless it's one of the ones that... No, it's not. Okay. It is getting dark, though. But we are getting close to the highlands. We might already be in the highlands. So let's keep an eye out for flowers. They might already be dead. We can make bacon. Yeah. We probably can. I've got plenty of pigs. So I don't really need to worry about that, but... Oh yeah, that's easy to make. Fun. We just need salt. But I don't know where to get salt. We'll find salt one day. Don't want to really be in the caves. Yeah, no. Nope. No thank you. I will stay out of the caves for now. Is that my torch? Probably. I'm gonna assume it is. It's really hard to get around here. I'm trying to not fall into caves, but we're getting there, kind of. Alright. Highlands. Keep an eye out for flowers. We're probably already in the highlands, right? Yeah, we're in the highlands now. So let's look for these flowers. They might not be spawning because it's too cold right now, but we might find, usually for flowers, you can find like dead stalks of them. Is that like it could be like one of these. These are dandelions, milkweed. We're looking for, what was it, the blood flower? Oh, hello, turkey. Turkey made a brand new turkey. Alright. See what we can find. We got the fun music on. The least depressing of the two tracks that play the most. Alright. tulip, tulip, Hostania. Okay, it didn't say specifically. Hold on, let me. It says at least a temperature of at least 18°C, so I'm gonna assume that means average temperature. It is a bit cold. Is that average temperature for now or the season, though? I meant, like, for the whole thing or just the season? Because that could make a big difference. We've got to be getting to the point where it gets hot soon. Like, it can't be snowy forever. Hostania again. All the flowers aren't blooming. I didn't think about that. I mean, it makes sense. In real life, flowers don't bloom all the time, but interesting, to say the least. Okay, I don't think we're in the highlands now. We're in the badlands. There's probably more highlands, though. Let's just keep heading. We'll keep heading in this direction and see what we find, I guess. Okay. Let's see what happens. That's not a blood flower. I mean, we're not in the area now anyways. But we need to be in a warmer area anyways. So let's see if there's... Is there any highlands here? I don't think there is. Lowlands, rolling hills, hills, rolling hills, inverted badlands. Plateau? Okay, let's head here. Because that's in a warmer area. And let's delete the waypoint we made here. Let's also delete this one, because I doubt my boat's still there. Okay. So let's head towards that plateau. Thought I deleted the highlands. Oh, it takes time to delete. It's not automatic. Forgot about that. I can definitely make bacon, but... Already answered that one. Okay. We'll keep an eye out as we go for stone types. This is probably a good way to do that. Granite, this high up? Man, normally granite's like below 0. Maybe that's part of what makes it the Badlands. That it has harder rocks? Probably. I don't know. Red sand, not really the most interesting for me. Oh, gravity. Gravity is a thing that exists. Constantly reminded of that every day. Every day I get up and want to sit down. Okay, we got a bit of a river here, it looks like, so we're gonna have to go down anyways. We got chalk on this side. We got more sandstone. I guess we are in the Badlands, so it's gonna be like different colors of sandstone, I guess, instead of terracotta. That's interesting. I mean, it kind of makes sense too, because terracotta is like fired bricks, or fired clay, not so much. Man, I am off my game in parkour. I keep clicking the wrong button. Alright. Let's just... We could just do this. Oh, look at that. How easy. I'm the real Minecraft gamer. Okay. We got 3,000 blocks of walking, which is less than it sounds. Like, we'll make that relatively fast, as long as it's not mountains the whole way like this. And once it gets daylight, it'll be easier. Which it will be soon. Hopefully. Absolutely. Definitely. Okay. And since it's warmer, it might already be spring over there. Though the snow probably wouldn't have melted yet. It is spring. Yeah, it's early spring now. So we should stop seeing so much snow. Although it probably spawned in with snow because we spawned it during the winter time, this area. Oh boy, I don't want to be going down too much because if I go down, I'm going to have to come back up. Let's go on a little detour. Is there no way to go but down? I think there's no way to go but down. Okay, we'll head down a little bit then. Then we'll head back up over here, because that'll keep us up so we don't have to keep climbing and going down and climbing and going down, because that's no fun. Let's drink some water. We're going to need to refill it soon. We're probably on the last drink. No, we got 2 more. This is better for 2 months. Okay, so we're still good on food. When we are not good on food, we will do some hunting. There's plenty of animals, and I do not care that much for this area. We still got chalk. This is still a chalk area. So we're not going to find any of the graphite here. Yeah, it's all chalk, which is great if you're looking for some stuff, but not for graphite. Dolomite also isn't good for graphite. I mean more so in that you can't get graphite from it. Alright, now we're getting to the part where it's going to be more woodlandy. Right? So less hills, maybe. No. It wouldn't be that easy, would it? Would it now? Can't be that easy. Can't even give me light. Thanks, Minecraft. Very cool. Alright. Well, we do have light now. So it is starting to turn day, I guess. So Minecraft isn't that evil. It's not going to give us longer nights. I wonder if longer nights are a thing during the winter time. I didn't really think about that. I mean, if they're trying to make it realistic, they would, but nah, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. I don't think you can do that easily. I mean, what would you do? You would make... it sounds like a nightmare to code. I would never want to add that in. There's so many factors to that kind of thing. I could have easily just died right there. But luckily I didn't. Ooh, pumpkins. Let's get some pumpkins. Pumpkins are the best because, one, they don't go bad fast. They last a long time, so I don't need to worry about storing them in the vessel. But also, because each... I mean, the downside is they don't stack, but, like, nothing stacks. So, whoop-de-doo. I don't have my knife anymore. I must have broke it. Let's make a new knife. I'd make 2, but I don't really need 2 right now. Okay. Knife's also good for pumpkins, because when we get hungry... Oh, we don't even need to hunt. What am I saying? We got pumpkins. We'll carve one up whenever we're hungry. There's more pumpkins over here. Love to see it. There's also wild rye. Rye isn't exactly one of the things we need, but it's good food for the animals. That said, we do want to put it in here. It also does grow in the area our farm is, I believe, because I believe the first time we found rye was near our farm. Let's see, any more? Nope. Okay. Those will probably be the first ones we cut up. We are starting to die of something. We're hungry. Alright. Let's eat some of this then. Lovely. They don't stack anymore because we took it out of the inventory for too long. Love to see it. Alright. Lake. I should have made a saddle. I don't know why. I said it last time we should have made a saddle, and I didn't do it because I didn't think about that. Getting a nice horse just to do the traveling on. Little beast of burden. I'm using that term, right? Right? I think so. Beast of burden. What's this? Onions. Oh, they're already dead, though. Wheat, dead. Bushes. They're killing me. I would definitely die just having those around. Okay. Man, remember in Create Above and Beyond when we had the slingshot and we could do the thing where we slingshot and then we went into swim mode and we just like jettisoned into like across the ocean or something. That was fun. Yeah, I hate that I lost that world. I would have went back to it because while I did technically finish it, I did have a little bit more I could have done. Because we went into space, we got a rocket, but I'm sure there was something after that, right? Probably. I'm gonna assume you could have went to other planets than the moon. So there were probably different rocketeers, but couldn't really, you can't really do much when you lose the world. Okay, a lot warmer over here. So I'm hoping that by the time we get there, the fact that it's also spring, which means stuff's gonna start melting. My thought process is, ooh, you know what? Is this the right biome? Old Mountains? Are they? It says Old Mountain Lake. So I'm guessing that's Old Mountains. Wait, is that Old Mountains maybe? No, that's Badlands. Old Mountain Lake. Where is it? That Old Mountains. And if Old Mountain Lake is just a subset of Old Mountains, we should be able to find it here, right? Maybe? Well, it depends. What's the average temperature here? Might be a little too cold. I don't know if average temperature is for the season or year round, or if the average temperature it's looking for is for the season or year round. But we'll definitely check. I don't like it how you can really get screwed over if you're not careful with that kind of stuff, though. Oh, what type of rock is this, by the way? Claystone? Oh, yeah, we don't need that. Well, I don't see any blood flowers. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's still too cold here. It's also not the right sub-biome. This is a very pretty biome, though. The old, like, the water in, like, what would otherwise be like a canyon. Kind of like a flooded canyon it gives the vibes of. Shares a lot in common with, like, the dripstone how it looks. Okay, let's keep heading to the plateau. You see, it's spring now. There's no snow. It's beautiful. I said no snow. There we go. Like, I was kind of joking, but now there's, like, really no snow. I was gonna assume this is claystone. No, this is chert. Chert isn't one of the ones we need. We will take pumpkins, though. Gotta get them all so they stack. Alright. Shoot! Okay, there we go. Saved it. Saved it. Ah, water. Drink water. Okay, we're gonna need to refill that, though, next time we see water. I say as we just left a lake. We'll find water, though. That's not something I'm worried about. Food-wise, let's also eat a bit. Let's eat all of this, honestly. Let's go through the pork chops. Because we want to start eating the pumpkin next. And have room in case we want anything specific. Hint, hint. Game, give us something specific that we want, maybe? Maybe a little bit of, I don't know, something? More pumpkins. Wonderful. I'll take it. There we go. Alrighty. We'll always take pumpkins. Pumpkins are really good. Both because they give us like 5 pieces each, and because the animals like them. Hello. What are you? You're a quail. I'm gonna assume... Do they just lay normal eggs? Pickled egg? Huh. Hello. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Oh, I want one. I want one, but that's going to be a nightmare to get to follow me all the way. I mean, we do have Rye, so we could probably, like, get it to follow us, kind of, but seems like a lot of work, especially since we haven't found what we're looking for today yet. We'll probably turn back once we get what we need. What's this? Switchgrass? These are all just like, these are all like stuff you just turn into hay, so this stuff doesn't matter. Let's check what this stone is. This looks different. Marble. Ooh, marble, 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 marble. That's one of the ones, right? It is. Marble? Yep. All right. How far down do we have to go? How far down? Below Y60. Well, that's only 10 blocks. Okay. Let's do this. I'm also a little bit worried. It looks like there's a lot of air gaps. YOLO. Here we go. Let's see what happens. We should probably get blocks. And we'll use supports to get out if we need. This, oh, it's dolomite. You know, I'm just going to do this. Get the gravel to fall on me. No? Come on. No? All right. I'm stuck in a hole. Let's just make some supports to get out of here. We're going to need supports anyways if we mine for the graphite. But I'm going to assume for graphite we probably find like graphite sticking out of the ground, right? Either way, let's get a bunch of this first. Because we're going to need something to dig back out with. Oh, probably not the gravel. We get dirt. I don't know what the difference is with their gravity, but I know that gravel breaks supports. So you never want to build up with gravel because then you can accidentally mess up with the supports. Oh, I meant to do... We want to finish this shovel before we get the new one broken. Expertly forged, well forged. Okay, that's probably enough, yeah. That's probably enough to escape whatever hole we get into. Is that... No, that's dolomite. I was going to say if that was granite, that'd be nice. Okay, let's get... X. Let's go down. So it said specifically, it found in. So, problem. If it's found in marble, we are not currently in marble. We are currently in dolomite. That said, we are next to marble. But I don't want to mine into the marble. We are now under Y60 though. Which means if we can mine into more marble, let's just dig a little bit further, see if we get marble. We have enough dirt to go up if we need. Okay, something tells me we're not finding right here. Okay, let's go up with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's do something stupid. Oh boy, there's a lot of air gaps in here. That's a little concerning. Don't like that. Would appreciate if you didn't. All right, we want, there we go. Okay, feel a little safer now. I say as it's about to topple in on me. Okay, I don't see anything yet. Peculiar. Let's do this. Oh, oh, that's a whole... I don't want to waste stuff just for the supports. There are ways we can go, but there are also many we cannot. So let's just do this for now and extend the support this way so I don't feel like it's going to break. Okay. Yeah, I've got support. Let's do... one stack of supports. There we go. And now... tell me I can do one here. Because while I can't find it in Dolomite, I can at least place my supports without worrying as much in here. We are in the area that we can find granite. Problem, we have not found granite. Other problem, I cannot find more marble, apparently. This is less than ideal. We are still in the thing. So right now behind me, so this is where there's more, supposedly. So we can go in this cave, maybe. Let's do one of these. And bop, bop, bop. Feeling safer already. I can actually do bop, 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 bop. Even safer. Just keep going. I'm a little worried the marble just doesn't go deep enough. I don't like the cave noises. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're getting lucky here. Let's try another direction. We're back here now. Well, let's try another direction like this then. So, let's head this way. Okay, let's go like this. Let's make a support right here. Surely if I go this way, I'll find some more marble. This can't be the only thing of marble in the entire marble thing, right? Surely. Definitely, right? There's no way. I've got a super stable mine. It's about as stable until the first thing collapses, and then everything breaks. And dreams are ruined. Okay, I'm gonna try going down here. I'll probably regret it, but there is marble. And there being marble makes me think there might be graphite. And that possibility keeps the dream alive. Problem. I don't know if I have enough blocks to get back up. That said, come on. Okay, I'm really going deep now. I don't think I have enough blocks from here. I'm gonna have to start using supports. We're pretty far down now. We can probably try... No. Okay, let's just keep going. Is that it? Lovely. Huh. Is that all marble? Where we were like over here? 34, no, 21. 21 then. Okay, is this all marble? Because if it is, I could just head in this direction. Problem. Caves. Monsters. Cave monsters. Solution. Don't care. If I die, I die. Oh, I don't want to die, but I've got like a lot of good things on me. I'd rather not die, but okay, let's play it smart. We'll do this and get more supports. Let's turn the rest of these into supports. Boy. We are running low though. So we kind of gotta just hope on this cave being good. Let's just do this and hope it's close. Come on. Oh boy, yeah, no, we got a while. We might not make that. Let's start heading back up at least. You know what? We're heading up. Let's take the supports, because we need every support we can get. Let's just hope it doesn't fall down on us. We're gonna do a little bit something stupid here. Let's go down one like this. Okay, then hopes and prayers, guys. Let's do this. We lived. Nice. Wasn't sure if that would work, but it did, which is good. Problem. We still haven't found granite. Solution? I don't have one. Let's just find an area with more marble. There's just not enough marble in this area. This is a very weird thing of caves, though. Like, very weird. Alrighty. We gotta be close to the top now. There we go. Alright. Turn off cave mode on the maps. Okay, let's keep going to the plateau and hope we find more marble somewhere. Preferably marble that doesn't require me to go in a ditch for that long. We're also going to need more wood. We used up most of our supports. That said, I would prefer the wood be birch, just so it stacks. Keep the dirt for now, though. We might need it. You never know. You never know. Let's head to the plateau. We also got to be careful because when it comes to inventory space, we want to use as much of our inventory as we can for the stuff we came here for, because we don't want to have to come back for it if we run out. You know? Wild garlic. That's garlic seeds. We can take garlic seeds. Because it is coming close to the... Oh, this oats. Oat seeds I'm less sure of. Because oat seeds are... not one of the... We need grains, but we don't need those grains. We want different grains. We want... what do we want? We want the stuff we can turn into... We want jute, and we want... What's the other thing? There's jute and there's papyrus. Is the big things we want for that kind of thing. Would papyrus be a grain? I think so. I don't know. It is raining now, if you hear it. And my window is right next to me, so it's less than the best in terms of sound. But hopefully it's not too loud. I have a pretty good microphone. Doesn't sound as good because I can't find where I put my mic, my mic holder when we went to move. So I'm gonna have to look for that again. But yeah. What's this? Rye. Is rye one of the things we need? Oh, we're thirsty. And we have no water. Lovely. Let's start heading towards the water. We don't want to die. dying is less than ideal. And as I learned last time, every second counts when you're going for your last drink of water before you die. Because that stuff kills. Lack of water, I mean. Alright. Drink up. Alright, now to get up. Lovely. There we go. Pretty decent. Wasn't too bad. Alright, let's see what we can do. Still dolomite. There's a different kind of rock here, though. Is this also dolomite? Andesite. Do we need andesite alloy for stuff? No, it's replaced with wrought iron. Okay, good to know. It's kind of funny when you think about it, because it's called andesite casing, but it's made of wrought iron. There's a bit of a irony there. Temperature isn't what matters here. We're looking for the biome, because we're still in rolling hills. It has to be, right? It has to be in high altitudes of plateaus, old mountains, and highlands. So we gotta check the temperature when we're actually in the biome. Luckily, we're only 600 away, and it's looking pretty warm. Yeah, we're at 10. We have to be at 16. I think we'll be good. Let's chop up a pumpkin for food. Get the knife. All right. You lose the knife, but that's fine. Knives can be made. This also gives a little bit of water. Yeah, I'll get some more birch. Good call. Forgot about that. Because I have this. Let's make sure we pick it all up. There we go. Saplings we don't care about. Sticks we'll take for now. Sticks are decent. That'll be enough for us to do some stuff with. This is going to be a little annoying to get around, but we should be able to just go down here and walk around. I remember this, I think. Were we here before? Was this where we were? No, it wasn't. It must have been further upstream in a similar biome, like over here maybe. Or it was down here. I don't know. I'm losing my marbles. Popping out one by one. Going straight on to the Lego GBC track as they go around a convention center. Then, like, some of them just don't come back. Some less marbles every day. Marbles are a finite resource. Alright. We are getting close. 430 blocks. Nice. We're still keeping an eye out for certain crops, but it is going to be a lot easier to find than in the other thing. There are male alpacas, but we don't really need male alpacas. I see something purple here. What's purple on the minimap? Purple's like special things, right? Like boats and stuff. Wonder what that was. Beets, we don't really need beets. We've got beet seeds, but I don't think beet seeds are one of the better things. We have garlic seeds, though. We don't have a knife, but I don't think we need a knife for seeds. We do not. We just need knives for harvesting. Or a hoe. Either works. Carrots, I don't know if carrots will grow in my biome, and we have potatoes anyways. We have a lot of seeds. I'm not too worried on crops. The reason we're doing this expedition now and not once we get the iron is specifically because once we have crops, I want to make sure that they don't die. I got to keep an eye on them, you know? So, andesite. Lovely. Alrighty. Let's die. Don't need that. We need marble, but the only marble we found was such a small patch, we couldn't find anything in it. We could also get the other kinds of stone, but I haven't seen them. I'm going to assume it's similar to that, though, where it's like a big thing that you can kind of just find. But last time, it was a little too high up. If we find one, like, lower, we'll probably be good. Are we in the plateau now? We are. So let's check temperature. We're a little bit cold, but that might just be because of the season. Which makes me feel like if we do enough looking... Oh, we have to be higher up, right? Or wasn't there a height thing we needed to match? Let's get these pumpkins first. We're lagging a bit. Those pumpkins were ghosts. Get some pumpkin seeds, though. We've got, like, a stack or so of pumpkin seeds already, so it's not like we need them that much, but the more pumpkin, the merrier, because pumpkin's a very good food to have a lot of. We can feed it to all of our animals, so they like it. Okay. Let me double check the requirements. High altitudes. I'm going to assume 75 is not a high enough altitude. So let's go up here and see if we find stuff. But I'm assuming this is still plateau, right? No. Inverted Badlands. Lovely. Let's get our food. Notice that a lot of the foods that are fruits, they have... What's it called? Okay. We're going higher up. So I'm hoping that with us going higher up altitude-wise, are we still in a plateau? How big is this plateau? Is this all plateau? No. Some of this is plateau, but not all of it. Let's head this way. Because the higher altitude we go, the better our odds are of finding it. Ooh, pumpkins? I'll take pumpkins. Pumpkins are one of the best foods for right now. Because I feed them to myself, I feed them to the animals, I feed them to the... Well, I was going to say alpacas and pigs, but I said one. Gabbro we don't need. Basalt we don't need. Come on, give me some blood flowers, or whatever it's called. That's a big tree. That would give me a lot of logs. Unfortunately, I do not want to carry that many logs home. Mostly because I want to carry a lot of Kaolin clay home. Assuming we find it, which I'm hoping. This has to be a high altitude, right? I'm curious, is that also a plateau? It is. Yeah, let's head there. It looks warmer. I don't know how we're going to get up there, though. Let's just head around here and see what we find. Because I see some dead flowers on the other side, and I'm thinking those might be the ones we're looking for. Pumpkins! Pumpkins, pumpkins every day. Pumpkins, pumpkins keep on playing pumpkin games with pumpkin toys. Pumpkins for the girls and boys. Pumpkins for everyone. The alpacas and the pigs. Alright. Do you need to drink a bit? Okay. We're doing good. Doing good. Could that be? What's that? I kind of want to investigate this. What's this? Lichen. Oh, I thought it was ore. I'm getting debated by lichen. Okay, well, we have to head up anyways. We can pillar up on supports if we really need. Let me look. We might just want to follow the river. There's probably, when we get to the edge of the river, there's probably a better way up. That's my thought process, at least. I am one with the fish. I am fish. Under the sea. temptation. Alright. Looks like I might be able... let's go a bit further. There'll probably be a better chance. It is hard to see, though. Which is less than ideal. Wish I could see how high up this goes. This looks like something climbable right here, though. Is this all the way up? No, but it's pretty close. Alright. Ooh, and I see higher altitudes. I'm gonna guess this is higher altitudes. Loam clay. Don't need loam clay. I need that special tasty Kaolin clay. Give me the Kaolin clay, my dudes. Come on. Mountain. Mountain. You know me. We just met. What's this? Andesite. Maple. We're at a high altitude now. So I better start seeing that Kaolin clay. Give me those nice 11C. At least 18C. Lovely. Let's head more this way. All right. Woo! Don't like this. Don't like this. Supports to the rescue. As they stack. Well, wait, you get something from marble tree, right? What? That's not marble. There's no marble tree. It's, marble can have granite, or not granite. It can have the graphite. And we need graphite. That's one of the two things we need. Yeah. Let's not wake a grizzly bear. So let's keep an eye on the minimap just to make sure we don't get too close to the bears. We are definitely at high altitudes, in my opinion. But we are definitely not in high temperatures. Oh, we don't even have the right rainfall. Well, let's keep heading east and hope. Without waking the black bear, preferably. I would not like to get mauled by a bear today. Preferably. Like, I would really not like to be mauled by a bear today, if I'm being real honest. I don't think it's not the right way to start a day, you know? You don't want to do that. Okay. How are we doing? We're still plateau. This is all plateau. And it looks like it's going upwards. So I'm hoping that since we're going more upwards, the problem is as we go more upward, or maybe we're going downwards. It's still pretty high. I think it's going to go down and then back up then. Nope. Still going up. This one for sure. For sure we're going up now. There we go. That's what I expected. Andesite is not one of the rocks we need. Still andesite. There's goats on the map. Alrighty. We've got birch. Salt licks. Ooh, salt? I'll take salt. I mean, I don't know what I need it for right now, but salt's salt. Can you use salt to make more salt? Isn't there like a thing like that? How does salt work? There's something about salt. Salt, 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 salt. Where was salt? There was something. Huh. But we still need jute, because we need jute in order to get burlap for the iron flask. But what was the salt licks? bricks. I guess it's just for making different kinds of food, which I prefer. It's not going to be something we need, but doesn't seem too important. We'll take some though, because it's probably good for meat. So we'll take like as much of it as we'll take like a stack, but the stack's probably going to be as much of it as we can get anyways. Kind of looks like snow. It's snowing salt. Ooh, we can get a whole stack. Yeah, I can make bacon with it, but bacon, I'm not sure. Well, it's probably fine. Okay, there we go. Are there any more? Salty. We're gonna get some salt. All right. Okay, this is going down, but this is still plateau. And we're still at a pretty high Y level compared to like where the water is. Butterfly milkweed. Like, Trillium, not a blood flower. Well, I mean, we don't have a high enough temperature, but we are getting pretty close on the rain levels. So I'm hoping. Whoa. Oh, it's not that deep. Okay. Well, we're getting better rain level as we go, but that doesn't. The temperature's not going to be. The temperature is going to be what we're more worried about, I think. I hear goats. I don't care much for goats, though. Is this all plateaus? It is. I'm hoping that... Oh, highlands. Highlands are also an area we can check. So plateaus. Let's keep looking. So I don't see snow in this area, which makes me think it's warmer. Which is good, because we need warmer. But we are also lowering our altitude here, which also has me worried. Oh, thanks for the follow. All right. Let's keep going. Thanks for the follow, Meek97. We are currently looking for some blood flowers, because blood flowers spawn near kaolin clay, which we need in order to make a crucible. But we also still need graphite. This is highlands, and this is badlands. We don't really want badlands, do we? Okay, let's check this area out. Problem, it's a bit lower on the altitude side, like we're pretty close to water level now. But it is highlands. Oh, we are dying. It's very hard to tell when you're dying of hunger and thirst. That is... Ah, zombie. We are looking for stuff to make a crucible. What happened to no zombies? What happened to no hostile mobs, Minecraft? Not cool. Not cool, Minecraft. Very not cool. Lame. Lame even. Lame. Alright, well this is just normal silky loam, which is strange because those flowers are supposed to come up near clay. There's snapdragons. Wasn't there something special about snapdragons? Was there another mineral that was supposed to be under snapdragons? No? Okay. Oh, it is daytime though now, so we can see a bit better. Unfortunately, I do not see the flower we need. Unless it's dead. It's probably dead. Dig, sometimes the grass covers it. Well, I'm not looking for normal clay, I'm looking for kaolin clay, which is specific to this biome. And I'm pretty sure these flowers just mean normal clay. I can check though. Yeah, no, it's just normal clay. I don't really need normal clay. I've got plenty of clay by my actual base, so I'd like to avoid filling my inventory with it. Let's not go in there. Okay. Where are we heading now? There are highlands, so we can keep going through the highlands. Problem. They're not as high as these ones. Yeah, Kaolinite's like reddish pink, but it spawns with blood flowers. It also spawns near rivers. Plateaus, old mountains, highlands of at least 18 feet with rainfall. The problem is I think we're still too warm. Yeah, we've got the rainfall though. So I'm hoping that well, winter's over. So I'm gonna assume average temperature changes. I don't know. Alright. Let's hope we get that Kaolin clay. I'm checking all these flowers without heads on them to see if there are any blood flowers. Have you seen the white zone? Yeah, the Badlands. I don't really need Badlands though. I need highlands and I need plateaus and I need old mountains. So I'm checking this area because this is highlands. I mean, it's also some Badlands, but as long as I stay here, I should hopefully find some eventually. I'm hoping it's not a seasonal thing. Because if I can only find I mean, I know the flowers probably are dead now because it's not the right season for it, but it is spring. Okay. It is getting very annoying that I still haven't found it yet, though. Let me just double check. Well, the flowers, I mean, are seasonal probably. Because you can't see them some seasons because they don't have flowers. So you kind of just gotta use... What was that? I saw like a symbol on the screen there. Oh, it's a butterfly. Hello, butterfly. Didn't know that was a thing. Cloudberry bushes. Berry bushes are a very bad food source because they just... I mean, it's definitely usable. We're in Badlands now. We gotta go back a bit. But I do want the pumpkins. We have a good amount of pumpkins, and we're gonna plant some, so... Maybe we don't need them so much, but... Let's do it. We'll take some pumpkins. We don't need too many more seeds, though. We have, like, a stack of pumpkin seeds. Okay. Oh, we're going too far. We need to head this way. Because we left the highlands. We need to be in the highlands in order to get to the blood flowers. In order to get to the Kaolin clay. But we'll never find any of that if we don't go to the right biome. I think. Okay. We can also try to find... We are heading very far, though. It's not that big a deal, though, because, like, we can always head back. We don't need to return home the same stream. I would prefer it, because it makes doing something different each stream a bit easier, but we can definitely just stay here for the last hour of today's stream. Garlic, we'll take some garlic seeds just because we already have them on us. And I don't have that much garlic seeds at the base. Swampish area for mineralogy? Yeah, but, I mean, I'm in a swampish area, but, like, in my base, the issue is Kaolin clay only spawns in certain areas. Are we in Highlands still? No, we're in Badlands now. Oh, this is all Badlands. This is all Badlands. We're not going to find it here. Let's head back this way. We hope. We hope we find some blood flowers. And this trip is more successful than the last. I think if I was less worried about getting a bed and respawning, I would have went to a more warm area. Honestly, I didn't know how bad seasons would be. The red area? What red? You mean like this? This area? The issue is just the blood flowers we need. So I've got tons of swamp near my base, but none of this is all lowlands. I need highlands. There's a red spot. Are you sure it's not just my mouse? Or an enemy? You mean these? That's in the Badlands. Those are probably pumpkins or a crop or a rock. No, that's pumpkins. I could look. It's not that far. I don't think it is, though. I think it's probably like these or something. Because sometimes it just looks... Sugarcane? Oh, hot dog. Can I collect it like this? Sugarcane seeds. Let's get a knife real quick. Hot dog, let's get some sugarcane. Didn't expect that. There's a red spot, red brick area. Check it out. Doesn't look... It's probably all dead sugarcane then. But sugarcane seeds, that's a good thing to have. By the lake? Like over here? Red brick area. Oh, water? Red brick area. Keep looking. Still gotta go. Where were we? Going this way, and then water. Yeah, I've got water. Oh, you mean yeah? Well, there's water we can get. I'm not too worried about my water right now because the pumpkins give me water to a lesser extent. Up, like north. I thought you were talking about these. North. That's still Badlands. I'll check this real quick. I don't think it is, but it might be something. All right, let's check this. Oh, it's rotten flesh. Is it just rotten flesh? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Where else can we go? Look on the map, see what we see. Rolling Hills, Highlands again. Well, it looks like there's a lot of highlands near Badlands. Maybe we start heading north. Like, even though we came from the north, like, start heading north that way. It's not your first time helping someone find Kaolinite. Yeah, I'll head up north. Jute. We need jute. Is it good? No, it's dead. Just like everything else. It's fine, we can plant it. I think. Probably not, but we can try to plant it and then cry when it dies. And replant it somewhere else. Alrighty. Let's try Looking north then. It's a lot of the sand colors here. It's nice. It gives a different vibe than the regular Badlands Minecraft has. Your advice is to follow rivers. We can definitely do that. There's a river here. Let's follow this river north. That's what I'm gonna do. Because it is getting hotter. Let's take... Oh, wait. We broke the thing. Ooh. We might have to start to worry about heat soon. Because we are wearing our insulated clothes. Because it was winter when we started this. Okay. Water we do want, though. So we're going to head to the river anyways. And if we find something along the way, yay. But, I don't know. It's a big river. This is like a very large river. It's kind of like red with... It's like this. It's the blood lily. But the thing is, a lot of the... Oh, it's cool. I thought it was graphite. Man. I just got debated. We do not need that. Luckily, we found water. That said, don't know. Okay. Let's look on the map. So it looks like the whole thing is Badlands. So that is a bit annoying, but it is also going north, which means we can follow the river. Okay. Let's just see where the river takes us. It'll also keep us cool, I hope. Because right now we are wearing insulated clothes, which we'll probably have to put away when we get back to base and make some normal leather armor again. But it was good for our first winter. It kept us warm through a lot when it comes to... We did a lot of things that we needed to stay warm for. We did not stay near our base in the winter. I mean, we kind of did, but we did not stay the whole winter. Right, we got a little divide up here. Looks like that's a dead end, though. Let's look. Volcanic Oceanic Mountains. So that's going to be ocean up there. There are highlands here. We can check these highlands. I see something, though I think those are just pumpkins. Maybe we start heading up. What use does sugarcane have? I'm guessing sugar. Because normally it's paper, but I'm going to assume that sugarcane makes sugar. Yeah, looks like it. Sugar's a sweetener. You can use it for a lot of different... You can use sugarcane to make jam with the berries, because the berries don't last long, is what I've learned. Not humid enough? Oh, yeah, probably. You're right. This is not a humid area, is it? No, it is humid enough. It's the temperature. It's not hot enough, I guess. Because it does have 300 rainfall, which is what it said. What's that? Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Let's check it out anyways. Why do I keep doing that? I have this. I want to use this one up first so I can swap it out soon. Okay. Let's see. We got tulips. Well, the flowers are starting to flower again. It's probably covered by grass. Yeah. Well, like, even if it is covered by grass, it'll have the flowers, And that's kind of like how the flowers are. Like normal clay, you have those purple flowers on top of it all the time. So that's how you know. Okay. Doing parkour over here. We're the parkour master. Alright, we're up top. And it's high. Let's look at the temperature. Yeah, it's too cold. It's too cold, it looks like. Red tulips. Let's look. When it comes to the outlet. So it looks like it's... Oh, it's going to be like this? Interesting. So that's pretty noticeable. Okay, let's keep heading down the river then. Kind of. Yeah, that's like a very different color. Yeah, I mean, it can have grass on top though, but still. We would see it pretty easily, I think. Diorite we don't need. Morning glories are all dead. Yeah. It's too hot. It's too cold right now. So we can't really hope to see much. So this goes out to the ocean, it looks like, though. Which we don't really want right now. Man, all the alpacas are male. I wonder if these are the 3 alpacas we let out. They've just gone on an adventure. Yeah, that would be funny. They're following me because they know me. Because I fed them once. Or twice. Maybe thrice. Okay, this is all highlands too, though. So let's check this side out. Or wait, are we on the right? Yeah. Okay. Because hopefully we can do that. Man, these are very weird cliff faces. It makes it very hard to climb them because it's also steep. Okay, this should be easier. Nope. Come on, don't make me place blocks. Alright. Let's see. All these are dandelions and stuff. Oh! Turkey jump scare. So we're in highlands, and we're at a high altitude, but temperature's too cold. I think that might just be the season, though. Is average temperature for the season, or like, is it average temperature for the whole year? Try to dig a bit. Okay. Well, we've got a shovel. Because it would be like in the first few levels, right? We try digging. Diorite. We are still in the biome, right? Highlands? Yeah. Let's go up a bit. No. We want to break this shovel anyways, so I don't care too much about doing this. Okay. We're still in Highlands? We are. Well, that's going down, so let's see. Where's a bigger... Let's go over here. Ow. Did it break? No, it didn't. Still there. Don't need those. Let me look here. Yeah, I feel like we would see it if it was something like here. Let's just keep looking. It wouldn't be deep. I don't think it would be deep, right? It would probably be the first few blocks, because it's like the other clay, right? The other clay is always on the surface. This is still highlands. Okay, we'll keep looking then. Even if it's getting a bit snowy. It has the right rainfall, but it doesn't seem to have the right temperature. But then again, I don't think clay follows it perfectly either. Like, there's clay right here. Oops. Dolomite. Don't care that much about dolomite. Let's see. This is still highlands. Oh yeah, this is all still highlands. Okay, let's check out this area. Let's hope the sun rises soon. It's really dark. Not a big fan of dark. Okay. I'm just checking every now and then. Ostrium. You know, I bet near a volcano would have better temperatures, right? No? Sad. It's probably based on, like... didn't mean to place that. Alright. Let's see. I know it's somewhere. Okay, this is all highlands. But so is this. We can check these highlands. There's a lot of this is badlands, though. But it does look like it could be warmer. That's rotten flesh, I think. Yeah, it is red. Oh, you mean like you think... No, that's badlands. We can check. We can check. But it wouldn't be visible on the surface, right? Oh, west. West from here? This? That's just Badlands, I think. The Badlands has the red sand, or the orange sand. Or, We can check it out. Unless you mean this. You know, that's also Badlands. North? Okay, let's head north. Quest for Kaolin. Alright. So like this, between the two biomes. Like, so like Badlands, Highlands, like here-ish. Oh, this? No. I swap like right here. We can check the... I think it's just rotten flesh, but we can check over here. Yeah, it is just rotten flesh. Then there's maybe this. Because that is where Highlands and Badlands ends. Let's go to the side a bit and look at what this is. Oh, that's rotten flesh too? Oh my goodness. Didn't think it would be rotten flesh. Alright. We are starting to sweat a bit, I think. Let's just look around a little bit. What are these? Potatoes are all dead, to be expected. You mean like up here? This is all Badlands, I think. I'm gonna look over here. Oh, it's daytime now, so we can see a bit better. Curious. No, that's just normal clay. Okay. Let's see. We got the sand. Yeah, I think it's just a bunch of this sand. Oh, there's hot springs over here. That's good. I'll take a dip in the hot springs. Hot springs heal. And I only know that because my first world had some, and I figured it out on pure coincidence. It was wild. It was very funny. I did a 1 hour session where... Could that be Kaolin? Definitely not, right? That's Old Mountains, though. Right? Is that Old Mountains? Old Mountains can have Kaolin. Let's check that. Especially at high altitudes, you know? Because high altitudes is one of the requirements. Maybe that's the requirement we've been lacking. And it isn't the other thing that I was thinking, which is the... We can give it a shot, yeah. Let's heal a bit. Yeah, this is like super fast healing water. It's really nice. Alright, let's see. Keeping an eye out for the flower, too. Because the flower would make it a lot easier if we just find one. Those are bushes and stuff. What is this? A Douglas fir crumb holes. Okay, crumb holes. Oh! This is it, right? No, it's claystone. So close. It looks so similar. I was thinking like, oh. Yeah, no, that's annoying. It does look very similar to claystone, so I could see why they would put it in the old mountains. But looking at this, it might be too cold. Yeah, 7 degrees. It needs to be 16, I think. But it also might just be the time of the year. And if it's the time of the year, then maybe later, like maybe during the summer at 16 and it spawns in at that. I don't know. Let's go to the top, see what we can see. Maybe we can see flowers in the distance. It'd be nice if we had a telescope. Or spyglass, or whatever it's called. Is there a spyglass? Of course. We could make that actually pretty easily. I'm at the top of the world. Oh, this is gonna be the screenshot. Turn up the render distance. Close. Render distance. Don't see it. We don't need it. Alright, that's a nice screenshot. Back? Oh, wait. You mean like this? Or like that? Because that's Badlands. It won't spawn in the Badlands. I'm looking, seeing if I see anything. Like back where we came from, or back like... Go down a bit? So like down this way, or... like that, or... elevation. But which way? Like the way I came? No, this is the way I came. You mean like you think he saw in the mountain? We can look. Because I see there's this stuff. At the base of the mountain. Like this far down or further? So I don't think, at this rate, I don't think there's any more of... It's like this I checked. This is just claystone. Near the trees. Like these ones? There's claystone. But then once we get past the claystone, we didn't come up from here. We came up from Sycamore. We came up from the spring, I believe. Oh no, we went up from that spring. Claystone. Oh, look at that. It's an ox. Around here. Claystone. Looks like just a lot of claystone. Let's look. Maybe it's in the springs? Hardened Firelight. We can always just shovel a bit. My worry is it seems like we don't have the right temperature. Because 7 degrees average is it needs to be 16, but I'm looking anyways because I'm having hopes. Because I don't know how to get a warmer mountain because they're all around this kind of thing. Okay. You mean like over here maybe? Well, I mean, it would be warmer the lower we get. Like, how high altitudes does it have to be? If you said you found it by the river once, I would assume that it doesn't need the highest altitudes. Maybe if we head down here, we'll find some. It's a nice area. Is this highlands? No, these are badlands. We're not going to find anything here. These are old mountains, so we can keep staying near the mountains. Back. Okay. Yeah, I did go a bit far. Because that's gravel and sand and stuff. There's a lower area. So like here-ish. East. So this way. Like that. So there's granite, and then there's the red sands and stuff. There's a female alpaca, but I'm not bringing it back to base. That's a joke because last time we did a very crazy thing where we brought 2 female alpacas back to the base for the farm, even though it was like 4,000 blocks away. Badlands? Yeah. Well, I don't think they can spawn in the Badlands, can they? Go back in the direction of the mountain. Okay. We came from like over here-ish. So if we saw it, would have been like back in the direction of the mountain. I see the dead morning glories. I see the bushes. I see... Trying to look for anything I see that might be red. See a loose diorite rock. That's not red, though. Follow the spring. Okay. Oh, yeah, that is how I went. I went to this spring first, and then I went... I think I just went up from here. There's clay. There's pumpkins. Claystone, I mean. Because I definitely checked. I remember going like, oh, is this it? No, that's claystone. Then I kept going up. You can check here again. Literally follow the spring. Like up the spring. Oh boy, I am thirsty. Oh wait, I can't use spring water to drink, can I? Shoot. Hold on, I need to drink or I'm gonna die. That's not my... Shoot. Oh no, don't run out of torches. Shoot. I need water. The closest water is on the other side of the mountain. I can make it there on time. I don't see... Yeah. Hold on, I gotta get water. I'm gonna die. Let's eat some pumpkins, though. These pumpkins will help us at least a little bit. Up. Hold on. I see the gravel. The claystone gravel. And I see... Wait, how did I... Oh, yeah, I get water from the pumpkin. Okay. I still need pumpkin, but it's... I mean, I still need water, but it's less of an emergency. Hold on. Like... Oh, now I can't really see. I'm going to need that last torch. Let me place this and make more torches. And put those in my offhand. You were saying upstream? So, like in here? Because there's claystone in here. But... Follow it, like, upstream, so, like... Now, from here... There's a lower area. You mean like this spring? Or do you mean like down here? Northeast from where you're looking. Head northeast. So like this way. See a turkey. Still going northeast from here? Or do you mean like... Because this is Badlands now. Oh, there are old mountains, though. So maybe... Hello? That's a weird block thing. Yeah. Alright, so that's right here. North of here. Maybe like this area? Or do you mean like this area? Because I don't really know where it could be. I don't really I mostly just see the claystone. Or it looks like a depression in the ground. Like, I have to wait until day. I can't really see like this area or like this area. So like A, B, C, D, like where would it be? You said it was northeast from the spring, so I would assume this one. Okay, so B, so like over here-ish. Okay, it's like north of here. Where is it? Is it over here? A little bit further. A bit more north. Is it this? Claystone gravel? No. We're definitely going down a bit, but that's just more claystone gravel. Maybe here. More claystone gravel. This area? Oh, that's just granite. Yeah. The claystone looks like it would be Kaolin. Like, it's almost the same texture. Also, that could work. Wait, what? Oh, you mean like, because it can look like that? Yeah, I guess it could be lighter. Kaolinite. Want this, which we get from these. I think you go southeast until you hit average temperature. Yeah, we could try that. Oh. Yeah, we could try that. We head southeast. Hello, turkey. Let's just head north. We'll head here until we get to... Well, we've already head very southeast already. We need the average temperature to be like... who knows? You might find papyrus. I mean, I might. I don't know. Even then, we don't really have a... So it is still early spring. It's going to be mid-spring soon. I would like to get home eventually, though, because I do need to get my... Man, got tricked for a second there. Oh, we do need water, though. Stop by one of those lakes. We'll eat one of these for now to hold us over. The hungrier we are, the more we can go through the pumpkin chunks. We are hot, though. Well, we're not that hot. Still on the white. Papyrus would be nice, because then we can get an actual backpack. What is that? Oh, hello. Oh, that's why you're following me. No, no, no. Oh, I mean, I'll give you some. Just because I like the alpacas. What is that? Is that a volcano? Yeah. We won't find one in a volcano, but we could head to this place for water. Oh, wait, no, that might be ocean. Yeah, it's oceanic mountains. I doubt that's good water. I'm curious about what that is over here. Let's head over here. Silty loam dirt. Yeah, I don't care. No, it's just hostile mobs then. I don't know. I don't know what purple means. Because sometimes it's like a boat or an entity or something, but then other times it's just like, well, maybe it's like when something breaks. Like when the rocks pop out of the ground, it could be that. Okay, let's get water here. Should be a pond. Let's get some water out of that so we're not absolutely dying. Then there should be water right around here. Like literally right here. There it is. And we do not thirst to death today. Alright. We keep living. It's a horse. Problem is we're getting close to ocean again. And we've already explored all this area. I don't want to avoid going more south, honestly. But south is how we're going to get different average temperature. So I guess we can. My main thing, though, is when it comes to this, I'm worried about the, what is it? Worried about getting home in time to plant my crops. Kind of, but it's not the biggest deal whether it happens at the end of this stream or the beginning of next stream, depending on how long this takes. Problem is we still need graphite too, because we can't make the crucible without both. So we need the fire clay. Wheat. Ooh, wheat could be good. Let's get some wheat. The seeds, at least. Alright. How are we looking? We're getting to a weird section of ocean and stuff. Okay, is this ocean? It is just normal water. This is diorite. Okay, let's swim across. Alright. Let's just keep heading in this direction and see what happens. I do want to start heading this way, that way we can head north again. Because I like the idea of being able to start heading back while we're still exploring. But canite. What's canite? Is this something I'm gonna need soon? Let's look. Black bronze, maybe? No, nickel. It's, no. Obviously, we need that for that, but... Huh. Kind of just makes powder. And then we can use that for stuff. Okay, I don't know. That's something we can worry about later. And if I ever worry about it, I can be like, oh, it's on the end of the episode 8 stream or whatever. Okay. Getting different choices for possible thumbnails as we go, of course. Oop, there go my legs. Didn't need my knees anyways. Keeping an eye out for marble. Marble and what else? A few other things. Is this old mountains again? No, this is oceanic mountains. Okay. It's crazy how much the one mod is doing. Pumice. We need that, right? Don't we need pumice? Yeah, we need it for papyrus, right? Isn't this how we make papyrus? We need hide, and then we need the eggs. Yeah, let's gather some of this. No, that's not pumice. Let's gather some of this. It's not like a #1 priority, but it's a priority nonetheless. Because we're going to need this eventually. Let's start putting stuff in here. Actually, no, we don't need to. Let's... Man, pumice. Can we get pumice from this? No. This just gives us magma blocks. Okay, we don't really need magma blocks. What's this, diorite? Yeah, no. We'll get more pumice, though. We need more pumice. Wherever it is. I feel like it spawns near the volcano is probably how we get it. But we're gonna need some of this. The salt. Salt is nice, but there it is, pumice. Am I saying that right? Is it pumice? It's probably pumice. Here I am butchering it. This is a volcano, but it's also got a cave, and the cave is not full of lava. I gotta say, I am very disappointed in completely... My experience is ruined. I'll have you know, TerraFirmaGreg. You have ruined my experience. How dare you? I'm never playing this again. No, I'm joking. I had to say no, I'm joking for the odds of someone who didn't get it, that I'm joking. Because then they're going to be like, oh, I guess I'm not watching your videos anymore if you're not doing them. I don't know. Ow. Okay, well, we're getting a pretty good amount of it. This is ocean, though, which has me wondering, should I just make a new boat? Oh. That's a terrifying sight. Huh. Is it weird that I kind of want to go there? Okay, let's look at the map. This is still oceanic mountains, volcanic oceanic mountains. All of this is oceanic mountains? Oh my goodness. How is this all oceanic mountains? Color me surprised. Let's go here. Because if we're not going to find what we're looking for anyways, we might as well have some fun along the way. Let's start heading north from here. Because it is getting... I would assume this place has... Oh, no, it doesn't have... How is it 7 degrees? I mean, are you on a giant island? I don't think so. There's no ocean. It just says oceanic mountains. But, like, this is Badlands. This is inland. Not going to be oceanic if it's... I mean, there's not even ocean. I mean, there's ocean probably, like, over here, but I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure I saw a giant... This is the giant cave. Let's look. Because maybe I'll just make a boat and sail the coast until we get to the temperature we need, you know? That might work. Maybe we end it here and then that's where we start next time. So we get a boat and we go down the coast of this side of the continent. That might be a good strategy. Let's see. That's not good. That's really not good. That said, it seems like a good place to end it. The snow hasn't started melting? Well, I mean, we haven't loaded this area, I guess. Oh boy. What was that? My keyboard just went wonky. Keyboard? What's my... Hold on, my keyboard... I'm losing my keyboard. What's happening to my keyboard? My keyboard isn't working now. Nope. Okay, my keyboard isn't working, and we died, so I'm gonna call it the end of episode. Thanks for watching. If you came to the stream, thanks for hanging out and trying to help me a bit. Yeah, take care.